Hi everybody, Jim at the board here. I know it's been a while. I haven't been feeling well, so sorry about that break. But now I'm back. So last time I left off, we had finished the first boss fight, which I believe is where this leaves off. I'm just going to do a quick playthrough to kind of show everybody. Nope. So we just finished the first gym fight. Ooh. And I found a glitch. So, best way to describe this one is, you remember 2 episodes ago where I was pointing out that um, I had created a situation where I had froze myself, so I just created a copy. What the problem is for the gem, I forgot to create a way for us to get out of there. So I'm just going to set this as dual end. Mute the game so it's not bugging anyone. Go to edit and change where we're going to be showing it. So outside school 2. And that will fix that glitch. So the last real thing I want us to do is head home. So what I'm probably going to do here is I've already set it up for autoplay. I just need to remember which one I hid the autoplay under. Alright. So what I'm going to do is start creating text here. I always use the dem setting. Don't display the name, but I will go to the edit character. There he is. And this will be our first input. And it's going to start with the father just kind of questioning them in a way. Um, he's always been the more strict of the two. Uh, Serena will be the one to try and defend here initially. Once again, I do apologize. Once again, 3 weeks out of it, I'm a little rusty at this, so I'll try to get back to describing what I do as I'm doing. And ladies and gentlemen, you're once again treated to my horrible spelling. Multiple horrible. Oops. As I hit the wrong button there. I am a klutz, and you all probably already know that by now. So what I'm going to do is have the mother step in. Where did I hide her? There we go. I was going to step in to cut the daughter off there. Now, something to note is they'll only let me choose the name of characters I've created, which is why I've not done any of the character name selections. Sorry there. Now this is where it's going to get interesting. The father seemed kind of detached the whole way through. But he's going to be encouraging here, which should, if someone is treated as a negative version, being negative towards people, and then all of a sudden being portrayed as positive, you know, you should consider that a kind of a red flag. Do. Sorry about that. I'm also, on top of being a terrible speller, I don't know how to spell some words. So was just using the old WordPress there to take a look, so I apologize about that. So there's the praise for Leon. Now I'm going to take a quick look here. Serena Jewel. Okay, because I forgot what I named her. So, to give a sense of the shot going on there, what I'm going to do is, if I can remember where the show animation is. There we go. Show balloon animation. Not going to wait for completion. Oops. As you can see, Leon is still informal around the whole group. Don't need preview. Down, 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 down. There we go. Now, the reason he looks that way is I had designed him to match. Our father had be designed to match someone. He's going to state facts here. Going to hype up Sig just a little bit to build up Leon. Going to do another one, the same guy, with our father figure. So he's going to tell him to off to bed. And I'm going to create a new switch. Uh, sorry, I'm just trying to think about what to call this. Going to just call this end day 3. Keep it nice and simple so I can keep track of it. I want to keep that there. And what I'm going to do is create a new event so that I can make them disappear now. Because I don't want those characters, at least 2 of those characters, to still be there. They don't need to do anything, so I'll leave their trigger as confirmation button. Everything's set there. Alright, so that's looking good. Now for the next part of the cutscene. Now, the reason why I've created a new task is because I want to hide what I'm about ready to do. So what we'll do is new. Now this one's going to take a little bit of practice to get the timing down. Because what I'm going to do is to disguise what I'm doing. Is transform to the library. And as far as the characters go, turn transparency on. Now I'm going to save all of this and give it a quick playtest. As I am pressing a lot of buttons. Now, what this is going to do here just a quick check, make sure I did not break the game any further. I'll need to change his wording, but I can do that later. So what we're going to do is head here. Save the game. And head in. Okay, so Nico Fixalov. So I'm going to do a little bit of editing to that later, but this should give a good idea. So that more or less worked the way I wanted it to. So what we're going to do is go into here. Edit. New event page. End of day 3, just so he doesn't show up. And this is where we want to create a little bit of a story. Here. Oops, let me go ahead and mute that. End of day 3, confirmation will be auto run. So once again, this is actually why I had Leon turn invisible. So I am going to scroll through all these lovely pre-made characters for us. There we go. Going to have this person be here. This person will go over here. And I am going to see if there is a character I like design-wise. I think that looks pretty good for a snobby type person. So I am going to see if I can find characters that match. Edit. And what I'm going to do here is basically take this here and go ahead and use as a blank text. Yeah, I'd say this is someone who would raise Sig. The next part would be to put in the chats. However, I am going to be a little ways off from that. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and end a little early tonight. Normally I'll get this stuff worked on and show you all these stuff for because there is a bunch of story typing out to do. As I was about to say, normally I would be back actually on Sunday night to do another round. And I still plan to have my next RPG Maker on Sunday night stream. However, this Friday, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet drop, and I will be streaming Pokemon Scarlet. Same time, same place. If you're enjoying this stuff, go ahead, like and subscribe.